We're talking with Abbey Fordyce and Alicia Torres from the Carroll area girls swim team here tonight after they finish up their first home meet of the season. Let's start off with Abbey here on my left. Abbey, talk about being the first home meet. Kind of late in the season. You guys haven't had a lot of meets so far this year.
Yeah, our first meet was supposed to be last week, and it got pushed back because of scheduling conflicts. So I think that made us even more ready than we were last week at this time, because it gave us an extra week to get pumped up, an extra week of conditioning. So we were all really ready for this week.
Able to pick up a victory tonight. Overall, how did you feel like the team swam?
I feel like this was our best meet so far out of all Saturday meets and weekday meets. We really performed as a team. We had the goal of no one coming in sixth because we don't want to lose points there. So I think as a whole, everyone did awesome. Everyone stepped up to the plate. Our freshmen and new girls, they did awesome. Really represented the team well.
Let's talk about your swimming tonight. What were the events that you were in, and kind of tell us a little bit about each of the events.
I was in the 200 IM and then the 100 butterfly, which I haven't swum the 200 IM for 2 years. Coach and I have an ongoing bet that if I don't cry, I don't swim the 200 IM. And he tricked me into crying yesterday in practice. So I just swim the 200 IM today, which is everybody's least favorite race, but it went okay. It was good. We needed the points. We needed the win there. And then the 100 fly is my regular race, and we dropped a couple tenths there, so getting really close to the record. And then our relays, I swim with Alicia in both of them. Our medley dropped 2 seconds, which will bump us up in power rankings pretty good, probably top 15. And then our 200 freestyle relay swam really well too. We had good exchanges, dropped a second there, so strong all the way through. I
saw Coach pump his fist and go 103 to you after that race.
Yeah.
What were you guys communicating with each other?
Okay, the very first meet of the season I went 106, and that's not really where I wanted to be. The record is 102.9, so to get close to a 103, close to 102, this point in the season is right where we want to be. So when we taper, a couple more seconds will come off, and hopefully we can take another record down this year.
How do you go ahead and work on these events in practice to get better to cut that time off?
We work really hard on the little things we talk about all the time in practice, like good turns, good streamlines, fast starts. We've been breaking up into sprint and distance lanes lately, which I think really helps get the distance girls swimming some longer stuff, and then the stroke girls are separated out by lanes. So that gives the butterflyers a chance to work with other butterflyers and to get some extra stroke yards in. And I think I can really tell a difference. We had 1 week of pretty easy practice, and we were dying the first meet at the ends. And I think you can really tell last weekend, last Saturday, and today we're finishing races strong. I think it's due to our hard work at practice, so that's good.
Abbey, can you tell us who was in the relays with you tonight? Name the other girls that were with you.
Alicia swims backstroke, and then Haley Bloom from Denison is breaststroke. I do the fly, and then we have Hannah Streeter, a sophomore, anchoring both of our relays right now. So that's really good for her. She's stepping up and she's taking on some leadership roles. And then our freestyle relay, Alicia leads off, and I go second. And then we have Anna Dries from Kemper, who goes third, and then Ann Steffen, who goes fourth from Carroll. So we have a senior dominant relay, which is really cool because it's fun for us to all get up there together and do it together.
Now, you guys girls were probably around a few years ago when that team went down to state. Is that a goal for this year's team?
Oh yeah, definitely. I think I'm the only one returning from the relay, so kind of some leadership stuff, but these guys all do awesome. I mean, we work together as a team really well. We all get along awesome, so that's really good. That's a change from last year, and you can tell everybody has fun. And I think our main goal, we want to get lots of stuff down to state, get some more girls down there, especially all of our seniors, to have the experience before we all separate and go off to college next year. So that's our main goal, state in November.
Appreciate you joining us. Great job so far this season.
Thank you.
Let's slide over now here to the right and talk with Alicia Torres. Alicia, I guess the first thing I got to ask you, you're from Denison.
Yes.
How do you work in getting over to practices, and how does that schedule work out for you?
Well, it's been hard. It's 30 minutes away, and we just try as hard as we can. We come straight from out of school and get over here as fast as we can, and then we just hop in the water with the rest of the girls.
What is it about swimming that makes you want to take that trip every day and come over and work so hard?
It's the hard work and dedication. All these girls, even the Carroll girls, even we have some girls from Coon Rapids, Clinton, everywhere, and it's amazing that we can have this opportunity just like the Carroll girls and coming from such a long ways. And it's great. I love it.
Alicia, talk about your events tonight, how you felt you did in those events.
I did the 100 fly and the 100 backstroke. 100 fly I've been did since the first meeting of the season, which I was at a meter pole, but it's alright, I did pretty good. And then 100 backstroke is my regular start, and I did a great pace, and it was amazing.
What's your strengths in both of those races?
Both those races, I have well, the 100 fly, I have Abby, and it helps me a lot because I want to try to get up there and reach up to her, and then the 100 backstroke, I just keep on focus up to the wall and think I can do this and I can achieve this goal and make it.
This group of girls seems to be very close. How much do you and Abby push each other in practice? You talked about having her in your races. How much do you push each other to get better?
We push each other to the extent where we literally want to throw up and stuff. Our coach wants the best for both of us, and he wants us to all go to state, just like Abby said, for us seniors. And I think this opportunity is great, and Abby coming back, doing it again, like, that's amazing, and that's showing me her leadership, and it's amazing. I love it.
Talk about the 2 relays, talk about your part in the relays and how you felt you swam in them.
The relays did amazing tonight. The medley relay, backstroke, it was a great start. I told Abby, we can do this, and she told me, we got this, we can do this, and it was great. I did the backstroke, and then Haley did the breaststroke, Abby did the fly, and then Hannah Streeter did the free, and then I led off to the 200 freestyle relay. It was good, it was great, and then we had the senior power again.
If you had one event that you would say is your favorite, what would your specialty be?
It would be the 100 backstroke. I love it. Even though it is hard on your back and doing your flip turn and stuff, it's just amazing. It's wonderful.
What is it about it that you enjoy so much?
Just the feeling of the excitement. Like, I can always hear everyone shouting and everything. Sometimes you never hear that, and just hearing it from other people makes you want to push even harder and faster.
Well, I tell you what, I appreciate you joining me here tonight. Congratulations on a great season so far, and keep up the good work. Thank you very much, girls.
Thank you.